And in the middle of your mat, I'm going to organize ourselves in our body, but calling on to all the aspects of the body to simply align to one another, to be in resonance, and feeling, sensing. How does that sound for you this morning? Do you, I mean, for my regular ladies, you've been doing it a lot with me, and you're well versed into doing it. So the interesting part now is to figure out how fast do I manage to bring myself into my alignment, knowing that it can change from one practice to the next, and what are my strategies. And strategies are fabulous, but they tend to create habits. So it's always also quite interesting to figure out, is there something that I could do different for my neuroplasticity? So to keep me fresh, to keep me young, so I don't fall into habits, because habits are great, but they tend to crystallize us. So that's the idea of looking at different ways. And it's not a radical change, it's bringing a bit of novelty in our lives, in the way we do things, in the way we move. Okay? It's not about wiping off everything and starting from scratch again. Okay, so while I was talking, I hope you had a chance to align yourself and to come and connect with your breath. We're going to place ourselves as the wonderful link that we are between heaven and earth. So breathing in and sending our arms up to the heavens, finding our alignment there with our arms nice and long, reaching for stars, for the wisdom of the cosmos, for the beautiful divine values of love, and then very gently bring them back through you into your heart, all the way down to your heart, and from your heart down to your womb, and then flowing through the legs down to the feet. And let's do that again. Inhale, palms is up, soft part of my arms are facing the ceiling, and I really take my time to reach higher up. My eyes are closed. And I take a few breaths here, collecting the energy above me and being very discerning in the energy that we're calling. We are calling for the energy from the realms of the illuminated truth, the realm for the highest good of all, the brightest, the most luminous realm that there is. And then we just bring it back into our body. It's like breathing it. It's like allowing it to flow through you. And we're doing it a third time in your own time. Thinking this time to make sure you are allowing the energy to flow in, opening the vortices, all the doors to your chakras, and allowing to receive. And you might see a light, you might feel a pulse, a tingling, and going from above your head, through the body, all the way down, down into your feet. Beautiful. And just stay there, noticing what stand you've taken, releasing everything. For the integration to be possible, to be accessible, we have to let go. We have to stop forcing. Just be there. That's enough. Be there and willing. Beautiful. We're going to go down to the floor now, taking our belly button, driving it towards our spine, making it like a little hollow in the front so that it rounds up into the back. And then go down, 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 down. Placing your hands, you can bend your knees if you need to bend your knees. Placing your hand nice and low on the mat. And again, allow everything to drop. All out, back of the hands and the sole of the feet to dig deep into your floor, through the mat, through the floor, reaching the ground and allowing them to just feel the coolness and the dampness of the earth in this part of the world. Allowing gentle roots to grow. Allowing them to run through the legs, to feel the connection from the pelvis to through the feet to the earth. In the back of your legs, possibly in the front, press those toes into the floor. Activate the body. Keep the head, the crown of the head to the floor. Beautiful. Keep connecting. With each inhale, breathe in the energy of the mother through the feet, the legs, into the pelvis, and then feeding your spine, feeding your channel, feeding your center channel. And running through the crown of your head, and it's almost like a loop. It's like Urobos, the snake, the symbol of the snake that eats its tail. So we're here in a cycle of death and rebirth. Okay, so keeping in that connection, that earthy connection, keeping the symbol of the snake that came up, and rejoicing into into the birth, the death, and the rebirth of the cycles. Our cells at body level well know that cycle. They rejuvenate so often. They give us the ability to renew ourselves. Beautiful. And very gently, we're going to disconnect with gratitude to Urobos, to that snake. Place your hands onto your thigh and then bend the knees, bend the knees. You're going into a squatting, your buttock is behind you. And then come up, pressing the feet and rising up. Beautiful. And back to your squatting. Squat and rise up. Squatting and rising up. We're now squatting. Now we're not going to tilt our torso so much. We're going to keep kind of upright. So your squatting might be not as low. Make sure you're moving your toes and your feet to accommodate this new way to squat, okay? We're into that goddess pose. And we're going to inhale and exhale into a circle. Inhale, rise. Exhale, envelope or embrace. Inhale and exhaling. Inhaling. And again, it's like a mantle. We're covering ourselves, creating a bit of a possibly our space and our cover. That is it. Keep grounding. So looking at your knee, if you get tired, you'll feel your knees are going to fall inwards. Ooh, push them out. Push them out. Keep that opening, okay? You are building up strength. You can have the support of your pelvic floor. Feeling your glutes. Beautiful. And as the bottom half is grounding, the upper half is lifting up, rising, uniting, and bringing it back down. So we're back to that cycle here. Beautiful. You might be getting tired. So you can always get up and then start back. Okay? Beautiful. And then stop with the arm. We're just going to tilt a last time forward. Keep your knees bent. Drop the head, crown of the head to the floor. And we're going to rounding up the spine, okay? So we're going into that spinal roll up, starting with the sacrum, coming towards the very lower back, taking your time. Keep the back as round as you can. And then we're in the mid back, upper mid back. Shoulder, allow the shoulder blades to slide down before shifting to the next part. And then upper shoulder, neck, and last, the head. Beautiful. And come out from that squat. And see how that feels. Okay, we're going to keep with the feet just up and down, up and down. One heel up, one heel down. Giving a bit of a bounce. Changing the quality. Going into shifting, into movement, into a vibration. And allow this to, if you are open and relaxed, you're going to feel the wobbly part of you moving. So there's the obvious, the obvious wobble, you know, the one where we carry the fat and plenty of it. And then there is also the not so obvious wobbles. And that's the one we're looking at, okay? So where is it flowing easily? Keep up and down, up and down, up and down. Keep at it, pick it up. And you feel possibly the heat is starting to build up in the belly. How do you feel the belly? But also in the back, you might feel back body. Now become a bit heavier as you tap, you almost tap the ground. Tap, 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 tap. So it's not just touch, it's tap, tap, boom, 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 boom. And feel the difference in the quality of what you receive and where it's going. Okay, open your arms. Fingers pointing down. Okay, my arms for once are spaghetti arms. I'm not trying to, I just want to feel the wobbles into the arms. Keep tap, tap, tap with the heel. Okay. And then both together. And see how it changes. Where do you feel that tapping? And we're going to release. Slowing down till you come back to stillness. And stillness with the outer movement, but feeling what's happening in the inner, in the body. Beautiful. Okay, let's flick the hands. And since I have been called to do those, what did I call them? Arm up, arm up. We are going to be working for the rest of the practice with our arms, building up the strengthening, the definition into the arms, hands, fingers, shoulders, upper body. Okay, so keep flicking, waking up the forearms, flick, flick, flick. Okay, we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Palm is up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Palms is down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Palm down. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Up. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Down. Okay, we're going to move once. So once you've reached that movement. And when you go down, you turn as much as you can. Okay? So it's like here is up is my max, but going down, I can really roll. Okay? So noticing your range of mobility. So this is not going to change. What's going to change is the fact that you're going to bring it at different height in front of us. So soften the knees and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and turn. 1, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and turn. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and turn. Find your range of mobility. How far can you go? It doesn't matter where you're actually going. There's no, but it's interesting to know and to remember. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So keep moving one finger at a time because it's going to be building up strength into the fingers, into the hands. Okay. We're going to go down. Okay. Open those hands, those arms nice and wide. And then we're going to come back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5, 5, 10. And rise at the same time. Just arms are far apart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 4, 5. Tack, tack, tack. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Then we're going to go back to flicking. And I'm circling my arms. I'm going to be circling my arms. So arms together in front of me, starting the left, coming back to the right, and I keep flicking. So 2 movements at once. So if you go too fast, you won't be flicking as much. I just experienced it. Keep the flicking and then change the direction. Okay, and we're going to go into arms to the side and keep flicking. Flick down, flick up, down, up, down, up, down, and up, down, and up. And we're going to stop the flicking and bring the palm of the hands flat, fingers pointing to the side. First, just receive what needs to be received from the previous movement. Okay, so just by holding our arms like that, we're already strengthening. So let's look at the alignment. I'm not hugging my ears. Okay, I'm nicely opening up the chest without flaring my ribs. So, and my shoulder blades, they're not hugging. I haven't pushed too hard, and then I lengthen. Okay, so that has us already working against gravity. Forward, scissors arm. So you can just put a gentle bend in the elbows, but not too much, okay? It's not this. It could, but it's going to go straight into the shoulder. So that's not what we want for the moment. Watch out, palms is going to go up and repeat the movement. Okay, back to the side. Keep the palms up. Begin with a circle. Circle, circle. Tiny one. Front, back, front, back. And make them bigger. So medium size and wide. We're going to give them the biggest circle you can do, and we're going to reverse the direction. And make them medium size. And small. Palms down. Medium size. Large. Reverse the circle. Large. medium, small, down, down, down. Keep circling and go down towards your thigh and come back up. All the way up, all the way up. Keep circling. And back down to where we started. Okay. Same movement without the circle. So imagine you are in water. You remember how heavy the water feels when we are moving in the pool. So imagine you have water and you're pushing the water away so the arms can go up. And same as you go down, push, push, really pressing, making a pathway for your arms to move through the water. Beautiful. Same in front of you. Push, push the water with the back of your arms, back of your hands, making a pathway all the way up. So this is an intention. The brain receives it and acts accordingly. Beautiful. We're going to do that movement to the back. Push, 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 push the water away. Okay, and down. And push the water away again. Arms are quite high, and then begin the scissors hand. Scissors hand. So watch out. I was doing my elbows bending. Don't bend the elbows too hard. If you bend your elbows, there won't be any work for the tricep. We are trying to target here the whole of the arms. And then stop the scissors hand and up, 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 up. Push, 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 push. And release. And coming back. Okay, my God, it's already the time. We're going to take our dumbbells quickly. And we'll be doing more longer practice next time with the dumbbells to keep on it. We're going to be forward and coming back. Forward, coming back. I keep my dumbbells together. And one thing I'm going to do, I'm going to open, going back to that squat to make that workout a more dynamic and strong. Okay? If this is too much for you, you come back, soft knees, and you just do this one. Okay. So here we're trying to target, again, the tricep. In that arm marathon is going to be a tricep workout because it's the weakest link for us women. Good. And stop. Come to the side. Open, close, open, close, together. Open, close, open, close, together. Open, close, open, close, together. Excuse me. Last one, together. Beautiful. We're going to shift ourselves. Remember this one. I'm going to start here. So usually we do this, okay? Today, we're going to do that. So have a good alignment first off, okay? And then pick it up and down. Pick your arm up and down. Two, two, two. Beautiful. Couple more. And just changing side. So that has us just pivoting on your feet. Again, once more, picking up, activating the core. And then let's go. And that is it. Coming back here. If your weight is not too heavy, those would be too heavy for me. So I'll take lighter ones. And we're going to go into a little circle, one arm at a time. And making that circle a bit bigger. So do not push yourself here, okay? This goes straight into the shoulder complex. If you're carrying something that's too heavy, you're not helping yourself, okay? So mind yourself. If you don't have an option for another weight, it's best to move back to what we were doing before without the weight. Small, beautiful. Opposite side. Small, medium, and large. And reverse. I don't think I reversed the other side. Sorry. And medium. So we are working more than the arm. Small. 3, 4, and release. Beautiful. You still have your dumbbells. Just come in front of you just for a nice release of what we've done. So a nice approachable practice there. One more. Stay up, circle down. Inhale, all the way up, circle down. Last one. And circle up and coming down. Circle up, down, coming down. So if you're getting tired, you will know because you're going to start doing this. You know, your lower back is going to give in. So watch out. Plant really your feet to the ground. And that is it. Brilliant. And dropping that weight. Releasing the arms. Releasing the shoulder. And then shoulders to the ear. Up, down, up and down, up and down. It's like, you know, the bouncing, but from the shoulder, being created by the shoulder. Releasing the arms, spaghetti arms. And gentle release. Okay. Circling up and behind. 2, 3. Last one. And reversing. 1, 2, 3. And last one. Let's go. Just a little circle to the side, giving you a bit of a side bend. It's the opposite side. Going back to the first side, but reversing the circles. Instead of going forward to the back forward. Opposite side and back forward. And coming back to center, hands together, interlacing the fingers, and then turning so the palms is up, looking at you, and we're going to go side to side. Oh, nice waist work here. Enjoy the waist. So we are moving from the waist. Okay, feet well grounded, legs stable and steady. Beautiful. Watch out, left, across to the right, across to the left, across to the right, across to the left. Beautiful. Come back to center. Swap your arm so the palms is facing you now. And go up and behind. And up and behind. We're opening up the shoulders here after the contraction, after contracting them, doing the weight, the dumbbells work. Okay, stay there. And again, turn, 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 turn from the waist. Turn, 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 and change. Turn, turn. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Release back to center. Release those arms. And then just take one arm across. And then, well, you know how to do this one anyway. And breathe into the back body. And you can turn the palm of the hand. It's not so much, we're not trying to work out the arms, it's just to release all the muscles from the arm there. Good. And changing side. And release. Okay. Now we're going to go, after so much activity, to go down to the floor for the quiet time, for journaling. And I'll meet you on the other side of the recording.